Namaskar. I am Prakash Astrologer, presenting your weekly forecast for each and every sign. Let us start with Aries. This coming week for Aries, there is a combination of Mars, Saturn and Rahu in your horoscope. You have to look after your health, your thought process, your temper, your word of speech, your conduct. You will be in a lot of tricky situations. You will need to deal with those situations with lots of care and attention. You need to decide, would you like to be a part of a problem or a part of a solution? Decision will be yours. Whatever you do, watch your temper, words. This coming week, you'll be in contact with highly professional people, new contacts. Those new contacts will offer you dignified opportunities. New doors are opening for you. Task of the week for Aries. You got to wear a saffron tilak on your forehead every day. Mix milk and saffron, make a paste. This will help you. Time to time, feed barley to birds. For Aries, this coming week can be tricky. This is very important how you address the situation. Any decision linked with personal life or professional life, you have to give it time and attention. Make sure you are not going to make any decision in a rush or in a temper or in a very emotional way. There will be a lot of challenges when it comes to personal life, like in your marriage or relationship. If there are any difference of opinion or living conflict in the relationship, you got to sort it out. Or if you're coming across a professional complications or challenges, still you have to sort it out. Try to sort out whatever you want to do. If there are any difference of opinion or clashes of ego, you got to resolve the matter very quickly with peace and harmony. You have to listen to everybody and everybody's opinion, then express your opinion later on. But you have to make sure the end result will be positive and peaceful. Now we're talking about Taurus. The position of Venus in 8th house is no good. And due to position of Venus in 8th house, you'll have a lot of professional complications, issues in your marriage, issues in your relationship. You got to look after your health and well-being. Sometimes situation can be quite struggle. There will be a rise in expenditure, fruitless running around, waste of time, waste of money. You got to look after your health and your partner's health, happiness and well-being. If there are any issues linked with marriage or relationship, then you need to sort it out. If your profession involves banking sector or IT, there will be a promotion in your way. Your ability will be recognized and appreciated by a professional organization. You can be headhunted. Task of the week. Bury 8 blue flowers in the ground. If you can donate pure ghee to temple, that will be rewardful. For Taurus, this coming week, you have to be very positive. You have to be very creative. Try not to develop any kind of negative vibes or negative thoughts. If your partner is not well, but try to listen to your partner and try to sort out the problem if you can. But at the same time, this coming week, authorities will be on your back in a best way. You will get the support, recognition from the authorities. Now we're talking about Gemini. For Gemini, this coming week, you will be involved in a new project, new venture, new ideas. There will be a rise in status and prestige. You will get all the support and help from your relatives, from your friends, from abroad. If you're involved in a difference of opinion with loved one, then you need to handle the situation very, very carefully. Try to calm down yourself. And if you're involved in any romantic relationship, then you can convert that relationship into something more stable, like a proper marriage. A time to take things seriously. Your expenditure will be very high, sometimes beyond your limit. If you're involved in any technical project, then keep on checking your tracks. So you must avoid wasting your time. Any technical matters you're dealing with, try to keep a record. What you have done, what is required, what is the procedure, where you're going to go, how you're going to achieve that goal. That is quite important. Task of the week for Gemini. Time to time, please donate wholemeal atta and rice to temple. Put a silver stripe under your doorstep. For Gemini, time is very productive, time is very creative. The result will be directly proportional to your input, your creativity. But at the same time, please refresh your vision. That will boost your performance. Now we're talking about Cancer. For Cancerian this coming week, you will face some struggling situation regarding your profession. Sometimes there is a rise in expenditure, too much running around. Sometimes there's a lot of waste of time, a lot of fluctuation at work. But in the end, you'll be able to survive. If you're going for an interview or presentation, you'll be highly successful. But you do need to do your own homework first. So if you're going for an interview or presentation in front of a panel, spend minimum 2 days to prepare yourself. Make sure you should not initiate a domestic conflict or row. If you do, then be prepared for an unhappy week. So try not to initiate any conflicting situation at home. Be a part of a solution, not the part of the problem. It's your duty to create a harmony, happiness, and peace with family members. For Cancerian task of the week, please do wear a copper coin and a silver chain around your neck. For Cancerian, you have to have a balance between your personal life as well as profession. There will be a lot of professional fluctuations, but you can manage it. You can perform it. You can do it. But this coming week, you will come across a dignified opportunity. But at the same time, you have to keep up the good work. You got to make sure technically things will be better and you can honor the commitment. Now we're talking about Leo. For Leo this coming week, your professional efforts will be handsomely rewarded this coming week. You're mentally preparing for a new project, new venture, new beginning. There will be a rise in your source of income. Income resources will be established. You've got to be very focused and highly motivated for your success, for your prosperity. Don't be a wanderer and waste your time on fruitless activities. Try not to do that. If you do, you'll waste your time instead of creating something on something which is not important at all. I can foresee new projects, new business opportunity, new business organization for you here or abroad. Should I say that you're going to come across a dignified opportunity from abroad. For Leo, task of the week, donate wholemeal atta to temple if you can. The coming week is very productive. Professionally, you will grow. There will be a dignified professional opportunity, but you got to put a lot of efforts on your conduct and your decision-making strategy. At the same time, if there are any health problem linked with eyes or head or lower abdomen, please do consult your doctor. At the same time, look after your back. Now we're going to talk about Virgo. For Virgo this coming week, you'll face a lot of complications, obstacles, challenges, delays, everywhere where you go. But make sure you should not initiate or involve or provoke any arguments or any conflict or any kind of situations. With your words, you can hurt a lot of people, particularly their honor, their pride, their ego. Please do not do this. Otherwise, you'll have to deal a lot. Try to be polite, humble, sweet, for your own good. Sometimes the support of the people will not be there, when you expect them to be. But try not to get yourself involved in any kind of power struggle or political struggle. Try to have a dynamic attitude, not a layback attitude. That won't do any good for you. You have to be active, creative. Just get up and do. Get up and go. Task of the week for Virgo. Try to wear gold studs in your ears. This coming week, Virgo, a lot of things are happening. Flow of income have to be done. Flow of income have to be sorted. At the same time, is a lot depend how you're going to deal with the situation. Health-wise, please look after your throat, neck, or any problem linked with thyroid. At the same time, take care of your digestive system or lower abdomen. Now we're talking about Libra. For Libra, this coming week is going to bring a lot of energy for you. You'll be loaded with energy. I hope you'll not waste any energy by becoming angry or full of rage or starting any conflict. You need to use this particular energy in a more productive manner, in a more creative manner. You can create something very dignified with this energy. Look after your health and well-being and refrain from any minor accident. If you are a professional consultant in a banking sector, then there will be a dignified opportunity just waiting for you. Make sure people should not con you financially or sell your dream to make you very rich. Do not accept a money-making scheme. No. And this is not the right time to lend anybody any money. If you do, you'll never see that money again in your whole life. Task of the week for Libra. Time to time, please donate rice to temple if you can. For Libra, time is very productive. At the same time, you have to be very focused what you want, what you don't want. Look after your personal relationship. It's all depend on your choices or decision you're going to make. Any legal matter have to be addressed very properly. This is not the right time to go mad as hell with your temper. No, no, no. You have to use your energy in a productive way. You can change a new chapter. You can start a new chapter and you can achieve a dignified success and prosperity. For Scorpio, Mars, Saturn, Rahu are in the 12th house. Therefore, beware of a big investment or gamble. Make no mistake in involving yourself in a big financial risk. If you are borrowing any money for any kind of investment, be very, very careful, as people will try to take advantage of you left, right and center, or people will do their very best to con you. Do not borrow money. Health-wise, look after your lower abdomen or anything linked with breathing or your left eye. Task of the week for Scorpio. Please donate sugar and besan, gram flour to temple. For Scorpio, the time is very tricky. You have to organize your financial backing. You got to make sure, you should not be under a heavy debt. Keep a close eye on your spending, how you spend. This coming week will offer you challenges regarding financial backing. So please do organize your finances. Now we're going to talk about Sagittarius. For the coming week, your well-thoughtful effort will be handsomely rewarded. You'll get the support of your partner or colleagues. Professionally, you will grow and come across many opportunities, but you need to be very careful about your choices and decisions you are making. If you're enjoying a romantic relationship, this is the time for proposal. This is the time, move forward. Go ahead. You have nothing to lose. If you're enjoying a romantic relationship, this is the time for proposal. Go ahead. You have nothing to lose. Make a commitment. Health-wise, look after your lower abdomen. Look after your digestive system. Task of the week for Sagittarius. Please donate rice to temple. Be presentable. Be smart. Always wear perfume or aftershave. The coming week is quite important regarding romantic life, regarding personal relationship. But at the same time, beware of financial deception. Take every decision when it comes to money or financial backing or finances with lots of care and attention. Now we're going to talk about Capricorn. Capricorn, you'll be more active, creative, and a lot more dynamic this week. Professionally, you'll have a lot more opportunities coming to your way. You will grow and there will be a promotion or rise in status and rise in prestige. But at the same time, the burden of responsibility will be higher than before. A professional friend or colleague or superior will help you to accomplish your goal. But be prepared for sudden travel abroad. There will be a rise in expenditure, but all the expenditure will be on your romantic partner or on yourself for image, or yourself to maintain your image or lifestyle. Capricorn, task of the week. Take 12 blue flowers, bury in the ground every day evening. That will help. The coming week is quite productive, quite creative. I can only foresee a unique promotion or dignified rise in status and prestige. But at the same time, I can also see few political games around you. In your profession, someone try to trap you into some sort of a situation, try to embarrass you. So be prepared for that. You make sure you must answer any political game with a full force, with a full throttle, should I say. And be on guard, be alert. You have nothing to lose. A new status, a new prestige will be honored to you. Good luck. Aquarius, you will come across struggleful situation, but your financial rewards will be there. The more you are active, the more you will be rewarded. You will get irritated a lot this coming week. Sometime, should I say that, you have a lot in your plate, sometime more than usual. You got to calm down yourself, Aquarius. Relax, have a space, time, regenerate yourself. Make sure if there are any legal matters in front of you, please handle all the legal matters very, very careful. If there are any issues linked with authorities, police, court, custom, VAT, inland revenue, you got to consult your expert. Take proper advice, then make a decision and choices. Task of the week for Aquarius. Donate wholemeal atta to temple if you can. This coming week will bring a lot of energy. At the same time, any technical matters have to be addressed very, very properly. Look after your back, look after your energy level. Pisces. Pisces, this coming week, you'll come across a lot of challenges and complication. But whatever you do not lose your temper. Don't get mad or aggressive because it will only be self-destroying yourself. You'll have a lot of secret tensions. Sometimes you want to share with somebody, sometimes you don't want to. Sometimes you like to deal that particular tension on your own. Whatever you do, make sure you do not hurt anybody with your sharp words of speech. Otherwise, your words will spoil relationship. Pisces, you have to be extremely cautious, very, very careful how you address people in any scenario, in any situation. Don't express your frustration in your words. Your words should be full of honor. Task of the week for Pisces. Do a lot of Durga Upasana. Can I share a particular key chanting of Mahadurga? Om Eng Harim Kalim Cha Mundai Vichai. Pisces, the coming week is tricky. You got to make sure you're not going to spoil any relationship with your words. Be humble, be polite, be sweet. You have nothing to lose. At the same time, look after your lower abdomen. If there are any health issue linked with blood or urine or any sharp pain, please consult your doctor. So may I say I have to go now. Look after yourself and look after each other. Thank you. Bye-bye.